Hi guys, welcome to my affordable watch collection. My name is Aviv, and today we are going to take a closer look at another one of the watches from Canadian microbrand SOVRYGN. This one is a skeletonized automatic watch with a carbon fiber mid case. It is the second watch from the Successor collection, launching on Indigogo in just a couple of weeks. I already unboxed and gave my first impressions of this watch before, together with its quartz sibling. If you've missed that one, you can click the link in the description of this video and in the top corner of your screen. I also did a full review of the quartz watch, and you can find that link in the description as well. Keep in mind that this is a prototype sample of the watch and not the final production version. There are going to be some changes done to the watch, and I'm going to point all those out. This one was sent in for review by SOVRYGN, and by the time you watch this video, the watch would already be in the hands of the next reviewer. The dimensions are similar to those of the quartz watch. The case is 42mm wide, 12mm thick. The distance between the lugs is 22mm if you ever want to change the strap, 48mm lug tip to lug tip, and on the supplied leather strap it weighs 94 grams. This is the black and silver variation of the watch. There are also other color variations available at the SOVRYGN website. Let's take a closer look at the dial. The dial is skeletonized. That means that you can actually see the movement through the dial. On the dial you can find applied and lumed stick indices, applied 3, 6 and 9 Arabic numerals, and there's also an applied and lumed SOVRYGN logo at the 12 o'clock position. There's a small second subdial at the 5 o'clock position. With the busy dial, the second's hand seems almost invisible. The subdial is surrounded with a black ring with a white printed second track on it. The hands are highly polished and faceted. They are silver colored and they have lume on them. The dial has a design pattern of lines that are not random at all. They are actually representative of the map of Nigeria, which is where the owner of the brand is originally from. How cool is that? I think this personalized touch makes the entire watch, and I absolutely love that. I think it's a cool feature that only the person wearing the watch is aware of, and it could be a cool conversation starter. The entire design is loomed and looks very cool. And that brings us to the lume shot. Now you have to admit that this looks awesome. Whatever type of lume that is on the design right now is already very bright. It is going to be upgraded to Super Luminova on the final product. This is a very unique lume shot. You won't get it on any other watch in the world. The lume also gives you easy orientation. If you happen to pick the watch up from your nightstand, you can easily know which side is 12 o'clock. We have a sapphire sandwich here. That means that both crystals on the front of the watch and on the back of the watch are scratch resistant sapphire crystals. Both are dead flat, and the front one has anti-reflective coating. The case is octagonal and it is made up of 3 sections. We have down curving angular lugs that help the watch conform to the wrist. We have a carbon fiber mid case with SOVRYGN engraved on the side. And we have a fixed bezel that has a high polish finish. At the 3 o'clock position there's a push-pull crown, which is signed with the SOVRYGN logo. If you twist it up, you can hand wind the movement, and if you pull it out, you can set the time. The watch comes on a leather strap with faux alligator skin design on it. It has a customized double deployant clasp. that is going to be different on the final production version of this watch. Its color will match the watch, and its shape is going to be octagonal to match the case shape. There will be a few more straps options other than the faux alligator leather strap, and SOVRYGN are actually considering adding a stainless steel bracelet option, and they want to hear from you guys what you guys think about this H-link style bracelet, so make sure you drop a comment below to weigh in on that. On the back we have a sapphire exhibition case back, and on the stainless steel ring that is holding the case back in place by screws, there's some information about the watch. 316L stainless steel, 5 ATM water resistant, that's referring to this watch as 50 meters of water resistance, sapphire glass, Japanese automatic movement, referring to the Miyota 8N40 that is clearly visible through this case back. It is an automatic movement that is made especially for skeletonized watches. It has a skeletonized rotor that winds the movement unidirectionally when you move your wrist. It has 21 joules. It beats at 21,600 beats per hour, and its stated accuracy is between -20 to +40 seconds a day. Let's put it on my 7-inch wrist and see how it wears. Well, this is quite an attention grabber. This is definitely something special. The angled lugs hug the wrist very well. The 42mm size of the case is a perfect modern size, but it might be on the larger side for those with smaller wrists. Legibility is not great on this watch. The hands tend to disappear in the clutter, but I was told by the owner of SOVRYGN that they are thinking of mending that by adding a layer of darker glass beneath the hands, so the hands will pop out more. At 94 grams, it is fairly light for its size thanks to the carbon fiber mid case, but it does feel substantial on the wrist. The strap at this point is a bit stiff, but I think it will soften with time. Let's talk about some pros and cons. I appreciate the design will not be for everybody's taste, and I could definitely see that in the comments of the unboxing video. The thing about skeletonized watches is that you either love them or you don't, and I think that if you do like skeletonized watches, this one adds a unique feature that you won't find anywhere else with the Nigerian map detail. I think this really sets this watch apart from any other skeletonized watch. It has a great automatic movement that it's really fun to look at. You can spend hours looking at your watch. To me it feels like a very well made watch, made with good materials. A case that combines stainless steel with carbon fiber, that's something you don't see every day. And sapphire crystal on both sides of the watch. The only con that I can think of if you like this design is the poor legibility during the day. The legibility during the night when you use the Lume is not only great, it is very cool, but when not lumed it will take you a couple of seconds to tell the time. Unfortunately, I can't talk to you about the price because the price is not set yet. SOVRYGN has yet to finalize the price, but if you like this watch you should definitely keep an eye for that. Let me know what you guys think about this watch by dropping a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to check SOVRYGN's website out in the description of this video. On the SOVRYGN website you can also sign up for an early bird special price. Also check out my review for the quartz version of this watch. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more affordable watches related content. You can also follow me on Instagram, get to know me and my collection a little bit better, see which watch I'm wearing every day, get all the news about the channel, and connect with me on a more personal level. If you are already here, why not check out another one of my videos? You can find here quick links to the unboxing video and for the full review for the quartz version of this watch. I want to thank SOVRYGN very much for sending in these watches for review, and I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.